It's the hottest party of the summer, but can SmackDown remain the dominant brand of sports entertainment? Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyGM mode. I am your GM. Attack Slug pay-per-view number 2 is SummerSlam, and Triple H wants a backstage brawl to happen, and those are very expensive. So I'm going to say maybe we'll see how our logistics go otherwise. Also, Finn Balor wants to be in a team with Owens in the next 3 weeks. So not tonight, but in the next 3 weeks. That should hopefully maybe happen. We'll see. But also, are they both faces? I don't even know. So is Balor a face? I think he is. Yes, so Balor and Owens are both faces. And it's a fighter and a bruiser. And I got 4 weeks here for KO to get things done on the show. So, we'll see. We shall see. But in the meanwhile, we have a bunch of matches to book for SummerSlam. Obviously, your main event should be AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, World Title Level 4. And yes, World freaking title. Now, I might change the actual stipulation, considering they have pretty good stamina otherwise. But we open the show with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton for the IC title. And this one is staying standard because Cody's at 38 in his stamina. Middle of the show, gonna be our women's title. It's gonna be Alba Fire and the Queen Charlotte Flair. And they have pretty good stamina, so that one actually might be a backstage brawl. We'll see. Maybe. We have the tag match high in the show, so tag team titles. And that would be Jay and Humberto, who I re-signed for 5 more weeks, against Shanky and T-Bar. And ideally, I want Shanky and T-Bar to win this matchup, because then back to Jimmy and Jay, I guess, challenging again for those tag team titles. I don't know yet. Okay, so the issue here, right? This feud has to go until the next pay-per-view because it's only level 1, and the tag team division does not have the option to end the rivalry. That submission option is not here. So yes, tag team title match is on. And one more match to book. What do I even have here to book? We have Andre, who has 2 weeks, with Stacks McSlacked, who has, he's just here. They are level 2. We can book them in that feud-ending match. So we're going to say, you know what? Let's end this rivalry and make it a submission match. This puts us at 35 for the show. Let's hop into our logistics. Let's get our PLE bonus here with that. We get the road crew with that. We get the effects we're going to buy for 50K. The deal there, right? But then to actually use it, go over here into Power Cards and say, you know what? Free effects booking this week, baby. Save that ducats. Save those dollars on that. So, otherwise, we have local advertising, and that has no optional bonus, unfortunately. That puts us at 80K for the PLE PPV. We have to still book our charity promos. So, charity from Jimmy Uso, Kevin Owens, who is a 5 on promo. We will continue the Rhea Ripley, Dakota Kai in a call-out promo. And why not also have Finn Balor call out medical bill? Balor does not want to pay for all those staples in his head. And that right there puts us at 106 out of 234. And again, Triple H wants at least one backstage brawl. Which to me says, who has... Alright, this one, no, because Cody's at 38 stamina. This one, no, because it's Andre and Stacked in a submission match. This one, we have 56 and 85 is a good contender there. This one, 49, 79, 50, and 51. It's cutting it close. And of course, our main event. So yes, I think it is the women in the backstage brawl. We are spending 196 out of 234 in our entire show budget. This show needs to make back some of that. Good God Almighty. As much as I would love to book even more gimmick matches, I just don't have the budget to do so, which means we lock in this SummerSlam. It's not a bad show. Lots of titles on the line, and confirming that very costly show booking. SmackDown, what do we got? Can Randy finally get it done against the American Nightmare, your current IC champion? Randy right now is happy with his spot on this roster, so please keep being happy, Mr. Viper. Simulate 1, 2, 3, and yes, even happier now that he is the IC champion, and 4 stars. Amazing. Rivalry complete. Jimmy Uso getting us 5K. He the one. Submission match, finishing the fight between Andre and Stacked McSlacks. And it is a 1, 2, 3. Stacked finishes the fight. 3.5 stars with Andre the Giant. So David beat Goliath in that. Kevin Owens also the ones. 5K on that. Backstage brawl. Let's go do this as Charlotte Flair and win this title. Something different here. Something different on this show. Woo! With the chops. Nah, Alba. I don't think so. You're going up against someone who is just superior in this ring. Dragon screw, leg whip, and again, the leg goes down. So give me a chair. We're going to town here on Alba 5. Oh, the kick to the face is excellent. Love it. But you ain't gonna escape the queen, because that's not how this cookie gonna crumble. Table time. Snap, crackle, and pop goes your spine in that solid wood table. Good God almighty, you're going down. That's gonna be it. There's stacks of chairs, and just good God almighty, that's it. These ladies have this uttermost hatred for one another. How will they rectify that in this backstage brawl for the women's title? We gonna find out today. Woo! Now Charlotte, I think, wants to climb. The 14-time women's champion is ready for Alba, who is the current reigning, defending SmackDown women's champion. But not if the queen has her say. Oh, come on. I hate when it misses. What are you doing? Get to there, do that. Like, it's not that complicated. It's really not. It's really not. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Now it's getting tricky. Now it's getting tricky. Woo! The side kick to the face. I wanted the instant recovery. It didn't happen. Didn't happen. But I ducked it. I dodged it. And we toss you. There we go. Now the pain begins, as I'd say. You know what? Hammer throw! A kaboom. Love it. And the slow descent down off of this business, as my health is still fantastic and hers is definitely a bit rough here. But she just got right up. She got right up and then kicked me in the face. Join me, Alba Fire. I have a taunt with a stop sign. The meter is filling up. That's right. Bring it. Don't sing it. Just bring it. Oh, really? Really? That's how you're going to play things here on the show today. Sidewalk slam. Where'd the stop sign go? There it is. Almost couldn't see it there. Clunk. Just tossed it at her. Is hilarious. But in the meanwhile, we need more environment interactables. Jump off the car. Woo! Crossbody off the car. Spear to Alba Fire. And then, I'm not sure I can do the figure 8 here in the back, but hey. Woo! And she blocked it. And she blocked it. Because why wouldn't she? Because why wouldn't she? You know? Oh, Uranagi on the concrete. And then strut. Because that's what she do. Woo! And yes, more of this. More of this. The hand slammed in the car. That's really good. I like that a lot. Boom. Well, well, well. How in the blue hell do I finish this fight? There it is. Sidewalk slam. 5 stars legendary. Which, for a mid-card match, that's not what I want. I want that to be on the end of the card here. But hey, winner and new women's champion, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Call out promo, level 2. Mid-card tag team titles. Do the Giants win? Nope. They are taken out by Jey Uso and Umberto. 3.5. the call out. Level 3, it's weak. Balor, and your main event for the Universal title. 1, 2, 3. Was it indeed phenomenal? Classic. 4.5. Alright, cool. Meanwhile, on WCW, Aziz and JD. What did they get here? JD with the win. Complete, 4 stars. Becky with a self-promo. She gets +6 on that pop. The man. Brock Lesnar MVP. And they do Brock Lesnar. And it is a 3.5. Kofi Kingston, Jamaican Me Crazy, gets $5K from charity. Midcard, non-title on pay-per-view. Big E, Logan Paul, rivalry. 1, 2, 3, Logan Paul gets the win. 3.5 stars. Nikita and Lacey, is this it for them on pay-per-view? Standard regular match. It's Nikita, like every time. Mediocre, 2 stars. And Ilya versus Drew Gulak. And that's going to be Ilya in that TLC match. Classic, 4.5. Meanwhile, on Monday Night Raw, Falls Count Anywhere, R-Truth, Austin Theory, A-Town down, but we're here to move some things. 4 stars with R-Truth. Roxanne Perez, +4 on her pop. Miss Perfect and Shayna Baszler. It is the Jobber, gets the win. 2 stars, mediocre. Bro, promo 5K. Tamina, Indy Hartwell. With this rivalry, it's going to be Indy Hartwell on that win. 4 stars, amazing. Mid-card Iron Man match. LA Knight, Akira Tozawa. And it is, thankfully, the megastar, LA Knight. 4 stars. And the main event, it is Ridge the Fridge and Dexter Lumis. No mid-card title on the line, even though Ridge is your US champion, and Dexter gets it done. Amazing. 4 stars, complete. And finally, NXT Extreme Rules Tag Team Match, Butch and Edge versus Rollins and Cameron Grimes. That is 4 specialists in one match. Edge and Butch, 3.5 stars. Doudrop calls out Alexa, 3 to 4 on that. Karrion Kross, Damian Priest. And that is going to be Damian Priest getting the win. It's 3 stars. It was good. Dana Brooke and Maurice getting it done one more time. It is Dana Brooke getting the win. It is 4 stars. Amazing for Dana Brooke. Congrats. Tag team titles. So Veer has 2 belts. Cedric has 2 belts. Shelton and Ivar, can they be the new tag team champions here on NXT? No. Cedric and Veer continue their dominance of this brand. The black and gold. And the main event, Trixie, Zaya, and Alexa with no title on the line. Alexa Bliss, because, you know, Alexa Bliss. 3 stars. Amazing booking. Did anyone get hurt? No. Thank God. Meanwhile, WCW, amazing booking, no injuries. Meanwhile, Raw had amazing booking and no injuries, and NXT had a poor finale and no injuries. 158K in the fans, and we lost 35 in the budget, because I told you, those backstage brawls are costly. So 158, right? Let's see what our opponents did on this show. 137 from WCW, they made 28. Raw did 137, and they did 45. And NXT did 122, and they made 82. NXT continues its dismal slump. They look like amateurs. We got Injury Rehab 3, which is great to have, just in case someone gets hurt. And we are the #1 brand in sports entertainment with 2 new champions in AJ Styles and Charlotte Flair, which puts us in the lead by about 54,000 fans, but look at the budgets. Mine is the lowest among all of these brands, which is not great, which in terms of hiring new talent is kind of a problem. So, and I might need some. Las Vegas, we're heading towards Extreme Rules. Next up, Andre. Hey, boss. his contract up at the end of the week. So he cost me 0. What does he want? 111,000. Thanks for your work, Andre. We appreciate the 8th wonder of the world, but your services are no longer required on SmackDown, boss. I understand. Great, fantastic. So, Roman Reigns is not happy he lost the title, the strap, the belt, the championship. But he wants his rematch clause against AJ. So nobody else before he gets his shot at the phenomenal new champion. So I'll see to it, big dog. Now then, we have our shakeup. Gold, bronze, and gold. So either deep discounts, all match types, are free. Ultimate betrayal. GM interference costs twice as much, lowers the morale, and the superstar who is run in against more, and increases popularity for the stars in the match. Or talent scout. All free agent contracts are halved, and all popularity gains are doubled from matches and promos. And considering I just said that I don't have the cash to hire more talent, if their prices are in half, that works out for me. So yes, the match types being free for 10 shows, that's interesting, but I think having the talent is more interesting. It's a hard choice. I want this card here on the right. We're going to go with Talent Scout baby. Also, Bill and Balor, and also my least popular fighter is in a match this week, but that's going to be next week. I'm Attack Slug. Let's check on our season here, right there. I'll see you next time, right here on the channel for more videos, and I'm out.